In 2016 and 2019, Adam Graham raped two women in Clydebank in Glasgow. Awaiting trial, he underwent gender transition to become Isla Bryson. Found guilty of both offences last month, Bryson's case became the centre of a political migraine for the Scottish Government. Scottish Conservative Shadow Minister for Community Safety Russell Finlay explains the public backlash.
Absolutely extraordinary and indeed obscene that a male-bodied double rapist should have been sent from court after being convicted of raping two women to serve his time in HMP Conton Vale, a women's prison. Now, thankfully, due to the public backlash, he was only in the prison for 2 days before being sent back to the male estate.
Bryson's incarceration was as much a talking point among the public as it was at Holyrood. Following the First Minister's U-turn, Nicola Sturgeon was on the back foot to endure weeks of grilling by Leader of the Opposition Douglas Ross.
Will Nicola Sturgeon and her government consider him a man or a woman?
How they are dealt with in the prison estate, that is the relevant factor.
This double rapist, this beast, is in a women's prison right now.
While Bryson was awaiting trial, the Scottish Parliament passed the Gender Recognition Reform Bill with cross-party support.
Yes 86, no 39, and the Gender Recognition Reform Scotland Bill is passed.
But in the wake of Bryson's conviction, the UK government stepped in to block the bill with the unprecedented use of a Section 35 order. Nicola Sturgeon maintains that no single issue is responsible for her resignation, but there is little doubt that the explosive public reaction to gender reform in the context of the Bryson verdict played a role.
It's just awful the trial has happened so close to the bill going through, and then the reaction of the UK government.
I was quite happy with her, particularly at the beginning when I first moved up. I thought she did a very good job and she was a very seasoned politician. But, you know, throwing women under the bus on this has been absolutely appalling.
I do respect her stance on like trans rights and stuff, so if she's been ousted because of that, I think it's really unfortunate.
I think she's been a liability to Scotland. I think she's been an embarrassment to Scotland, to be honest.
In Scots law, only a man can rape a woman. So under intense public scrutiny, the First Minister conceded that Isla Bryson would serve out her time in a male prison.
This prisoner is not going to be incarcerated in Conton Vale Women's Prison.
The future of gender reform is still up for debate in the court of public opinion, but Isla Bryson will be sentenced at Edinburgh High Court later today, closing out a case that's left a permanent mark in Scottish politics and the future leadership of the SNP. Tony McGuire, GB News.